This video is going to give extra support to Romanian deadlifts. Commonly, this move is either done incorrectly or we're not putting the mind to the muscle so that we feel it in the correct spot. So we're thinking hamstrings are the big muscle we're working on. And it's a hinge movement. So we're hinging at the hips. So in my video of Romanian deadlifts, I give some form cues, and I'm going to go ahead and give them here again. So I'm going to pick up my dumbbell so I can kind of talk and move at the same time. So some things I like to tell my clients when we're in person is think about you're touching your toes. You're not squatting. You're hinging at the hips, so you're bending forward. We want to keep our shoulders rolled back throughout the move as we bend, as we come back up. We have a narrow stance. We want to keep the weight close to our body. If we let these weights come out as we're bending forward, we're putting a lot of stress on our lower back. So I think about letting my hands literally stay connected to my legs. So there is one rep demonstration for you. You see my lats are pulled back. I'm keeping the weight close to my body. I'm thinking about touching my toes, not squatting, right? So very minimal knee bending, soft bend in the knee from the top to the bottom. It shouldn't change. The other thing that I commonly see done is that we keep our neck up. We're either looking in a mirror, and really I can feel how counterproductive that is, right? So I'm looking straight ahead, but I'm moving down. So think about you want to gaze where you're going. So I also tell clients eyes on the toes or to the floor right in front of you so that this neck stays neutral with the spine. We're not breaking that position. Okay, so another thing you can do in order to feel this is come up against a wall. You don't want to, and this is my wall because I don't have a wall in here. You don't want your feet up against the wall. You do want to come forward a little bit. Think about when you bend. See right there, my glutes, my booty taps the rack. And that is my sign to keep my glutes right there and then push down towards the ground, okay? I'm not giving by squatting. So I'm going to keep booty tapped slightly to the wall, and then I'm going to let the weights travel down the legs and come back up and squeeze. Think about where you want to feel this. So the mind to muscle, right? We should feel a stretch in the hamstrings as we're lowering. And then when we push back up, think about the weight being in the back of the feet, in the heels, and you're sending all of that. You're almost pressing the floor down. The floor is not going to move, but think about if you were to press the floor down and really engage the hamstrings, squeeze the glutes at the top. So the biggest thing is really not letting the knees cave, keeping our head down, keeping our shoulders pulled back. Don't think that you have to get so low, right? That actually is quite painful for me. So I think about as I'm lowering, it's not about lowering for me. It's about how much can I pull my hips back. So you're almost thinking of sending your booty to the wall behind you. And that's why I demoed it with that little tip that could help you actually engage and feel it in the right muscles. So this is just an extra support video for you if you need help with really understanding the mechanics of the Romanian deadlift and where you should be feeling it, because knowledge is power, right? So go ahead, try these tips. Hopefully they work for you.